Hi, my name is Thomas Hornberger, and this is my project called the Self-Balancing Robot. And there it is, doing its thing. It oscillates a little bit more than usual because there's a little bit of slop between the wheels and the shafts and the wheels of the motors. It takes a minute for it to engage before it actually goes, which is why it sometimes oscillates a little bit more. As you can see, it does pretty good. And if you look, I've got the LCD screen right here. With an IR remote, I've got a sensor in there and a menu there. You see it's balancing. Push 1 for date and push 2 for temperature. So if I push 1 on the remote here, I can get the date here, date and time. It'll show this for 5 seconds and then go back to the main menu. And I'll push number 2 for the temperature because I've got a thermistor in there to sense the temperature. We got 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. This will show for 5 seconds and then go back to the main menu. And you can see it does a pretty good job. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the insides here. As far as actuators go, I've got 2 of them, 2 DC motors controlled by a motor controller. As far as sensors go, I have a thermistor sensing temperature, and I also have an accelerometer sensing the orientation of the bot. I also have, it's not necessarily a sensor, but I have a timepiece, which is with a battery, so that I can keep the time and read the time accurately even if the Arduino is off. As far as user input, I'm using an infrared remote with an infrared receiver right here. And as far as the display goes, I'm using an LCD screen here on top. I'm using 2 Arduinos to run this. The top one here is what's responsible for the self-balancing processing, and that's in conjunction with the accelerometer here. The bottom Arduino here is what's responsible for the thermistor, the time, and the user input, infrared remote and receiver, as well as displaying all that information on the LCD screen. Thanks for watching.